Yes, indeed.
Huh. Oxygen-rich atmosphere. Giant testicle monsters.
Really?
We'll be fine. Let's party!
Thank you for buying the course.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm mud.
I'm mud?
Not much. Not I'm mud.
Okay, I was just like, I'm mud. Like,
I am mud. Smite has an agonizingly long tutorial.
well, maybe if you didn't uninstall it every fucking... It doesn't make you go through
Morty,
it.
don't look now,
It doesn't
but
make you
battle's
go through
about
the
to start.
tutorial
Oh my God,
if you
no, I ain't ready
don't
for this. I didn't do
I
this.
never had it installed in the first place on Steam.
Why'd you install it on Steam?
Because it was on Steam and I didn't want to go to their fucking third-party bullshit and download a fucking thing.
I'm pretty sure it resets your account then.
No, because it asks you to log into the other account anyway.
The only reason why I play like third-party shit on fucking Steam is because their downloads are so much faster.
Yeah, no, it was
Like
fucking
Steam has figured it out.
It would take a fucking day to download this shit if I tried to do it from High Res Studios website.
Was that a twitch on my web?
Shaz about studios.
I am raw, I have the power of rulers.
The Silk Road beckons.
Hey, 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 hey.
No evil.
I don't even remember if this is the game you started saying that with when explaining line attack.
No, that was raw, man. I was like, because people would always get hit by Raw's skills, or people would do bad as Raw, and I would always sit there and go, how? It's a fucking ruler. You just aim it. It's not that fucking complicated. Like, Jesus Christ.
It's a straight line. How can you not comprehend straight line?
Yes. I
Ah,
advance.
no. Shut the fuck up.
But no, they have to get the shut the fuck up.
Mother is angry. Yes. Come, Mother.
Oh, dude, try to last hit me under tower, you little fuck.
Yes.
Like, please do just try to harass me and waste your time.
I stalk my prey.
I am inside the wall. Rock cannot handle being frozen inside a wall.
Was that a twitch on my web? Stretching my legs. Skittering. I cast my web.
Blood has been spilled, Morty, for the first time in this game.
First blood goes to Mother. Oh, my prey. I advance. I'm still hungry. Yes, indeed.
How do you do this? Like, how does Brood not be invisible? That is all I have to ask.
It's another ruler.
Yes.
Guess what? Rock's ruler.
Sweet home.
Oh, what's this? It's another ruler.
Yeah. Because there's also a ruler too.
What was that? It's another ruler.
Oh, yes. No.
Yes.
Oh, what's this? It's a fucking regen
Oh,
rune.
what's this? Oh, what's this? It's another ruler. I am Raw, master of rulers.
A
I'm the Egyptian
silken
god of the sun. No, I'm the Egyptian god of rulers. No, that's not rulers. That's the king.
Eh. Egypt's so odd with how
Who
their
dares
gods
come
kind of evolve to be a lot of things.
There are
like-
so many fucking gods now.
Yes.
Yeah, but then they have individual gods that mean a lot of things that don't even make sense to the original meaning of the gods.
Yeah.
That's the
Wait,
worst
you're
part.
talking about Egyptian gods in general?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I was talking about Smite specifically. Because we have Celtic gods up in this bitch, we have Japanese gods now.
You always had friggin'
We had Chinese gods, we never had Japanese gods.
My web's twitching.
American. I don't
got
know about
Celtic
this.
shit mixing in with my fucking Norse shit.
Yes, indeed.
Man, I like Invoker's, like, he countered me. You know how he countered me?
How did he counter?
While I'm basically bulldozing down his tower, and he started defending it, so I attacked him and started to reduce his health down half. He went invisible, and I took his tower. Great counter.
Morty, this is pretty fantastic.
Great counter.
Happening right here.
Best counter in the game.
My brood needs food.
I'm gonna keep pushing down this wave and killing everything in sight. And he can keep, you know, dying.
Susano. The summer storms, apparently.
Nah, why don't you play something why don't you play something about damage? Well, about positioning and shit like that. That's what I mean. Something that, like Sobek, for instance. That's the shit.
Silken path. Smooth as silk.
Positioning and damage is always the shit in MOBA games. I know carries have to be a thing, but positioning and damage is really good.
I'm under attack. Mother comes.
The Morgan.
My brood needs food. Good for my brood.
Be gone, Thoth.
Quickly.
Shut up, bag. You've been taking all the last hits. Don't ping me.
I knew this guy was gonna be a problem.
Comes.
God. I mean, since he called Necrophos a carry, and then immediately, I'm like, I can't believe the carries have to pick first. Picks off-lane Necrophos.
Fucking scary.
Yeah, he's what Dota calls a core. He's not necessarily the guy to buy wards, but he's not the carry.
Mother is
Oh, hi, Warlock. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mom.
I don't know. I don't know what that guy was doing. He put Pain Link on me and all my spiders, and then I proceeded to attack him with all my spiders.
Oh, yeah, I fucking forgot Paloma was a thing.
Oh, hi, Mark. Just die.
There's a twitch on my web.
It's weird because whenever I'm hit with a skill, my initial reaction is to back up to dodge the skill, but I can't go invisible anymore because my webs just grant free pathing.
Ooh, they took out the enemy's middle tower.
Unbreakable free pathing, I mind you.
Your eyes.
You're gonna do this.
Okay, so you have a strong female character decked out in armor with a fuck massive sword.
Where does a strong female character?
What is one of her skins? Hot jean shorts and a pink t-shirt.
Oh, don't feminist on me, bud.
That force field leads me to believe that Dyer just
I've
fortified
never
their
seen them
structure.
portray her as anything other than this unstoppable badass in the commercials, and then
Yeah, but people bitched about a collie for fuck's sake, and she got fucking nerfed in terms of sexuality, and I'm sad. Okay, you poor nerd me. Like, stop it.
Oh, jeez, your top tower's under attack.
Okay, so when can I get my ults? Like, is it?
Get with it.
I forget. It's 6,
Mother comes.
and then 11, because I just want to take it like one level before.
fucking wrestler Hercules.
You gotta load those Got all those Maricones. Okay, I'm just gonna block Pudge's hook while you Fiends grip me. I'm glad you can Fiends grip me, but it's not gonna do anything. Okay, I can take Nightmare off with a Spiderling? God. Bane just used 2 of his big disable skills on me. Fiend's grip, no one went on me. And then proceeded to ult me, then proceeded to Nightmare me. So I took it off by having one of my own Spiderlings attack me. that Spiderling is not having a good time.
Yes.
Okay, that's a new one. I've never heard of Geb, the Egyptian god of Earth.
Skittering.
I'm gonna rotate. Since I'm doing so well mid, I really should rotate.
Quickly. Web of lies.
So you should keep in mind that I don't have mana. And my illusions are not granted the free pathing I am.
Smooth.
Oh man, do they still have Hebo, god of the Piss River?
I stalk my prey. None shall slay the spider.
Sorry, nightmare shenanigans happen.
Puncture. Come to mother. Feel my fangs. I cast my web. Yes.
You can get swole.
I don't know. Both of them were kind of a shit show. The fucking Invoker could have cold snapped, and that would have been shitty.
A silken path.
I didn't mean to get hooked there. God damn.
Skittering.
You know, when I want to demonstrate my dominance over another player on my team, you know what I point out to them? That I muted them. You know, because that clearly matters. Hey, Bane, did you just place a ward? That looked like you placed a ward, asshole.
Okay, that's fucking terrifying. Little girl, what does she have coming out from under her dress? Sea monsters.
I mean, doesn't your little girl have sea monsters coming out of her vagina?
Jesus Christ. Great, terrifying little bitch. Oh, and your skins make it worse.
Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed. Hooray!
Hooray, bottom tower is destroyed, hooray.
Positive encouragement.
Just unlocked the positive encouragement soundbite.
Not yet. Mother comes.
Hey, Reaper, in the days leading up to the one update of Dota where they released
You don't have to make me more happy with somebody. Calm down, boy. Calm down.
Yeah.
Spider bite. I'm not ready.
What is this fucking dark?
I mean, before that, why didn't you just play League of Legends? They've had Wukong for the longest time.
Because it's shit.
The enemy's bottom tower. Four in a row. Let's see. He's now dominating. He's dominating, Trent.
You know, it's fair that every god costs the exact same to unlock, but I'm still mad. Oh, except for Hachiman, apparently. Or the 8th banner.
Why does this guy Okay, what is the point of nightmaring yourself and then immediately breaking yourself out of nightmare? I don't stop killing you. I literally go to break the nightmare and he breaks the nightmare himself. I'm just like, okay.
Okay.
What is the point?
Yes, indeed.
And then Pudge like walks up to me like, oh man, I'm gonna hook you. It's like, present Spiderling shield.
Yes.
Present arms.
Sweet home.
Present legs. We have 8.
The Mayan deadly god of bats. Why can't Christianity have gods like this? This is why having a religion without a pantheon sucks.
A silken
Because you either have pussy or pussy.
Got the enemy's
The
top
god of
tower.
everything. I want gods of different things. I want this god of deadly bats. Or deadly god of bats.
Now we got Satan. I should have just wasted my ult. But you also can't break my free pathing, so I'm gonna run.
yes, indeed.
See ya, AM. I'm faster than you.
Morty,
You know why? Because
tower.
I'm faster.
I'm gonna look at it. Middle tower.
Because I'm a spoiler.
Son of the piss
Oh, jeez, middle tower's under attack.
I should not have ulted. That is completely correct.
Especially his golden skin. He is made of piss.
My god. Okay.
Oh, Morty. Uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat because now it's a mega kill. That's 5, baby.
I bet that guy thought he was
There's no
really
accident
smart.
anymore. This isn't an accident now.
Okay, what
Are
is
you
the
stealing?
surfer skin?
Coin for me.
I was making sure the Pudge couldn't rot himself to death because he can deny himself really easily, so the most way to deny him dying himself is to deal single target burst damage that you know that will kill him. That's how Dota works. Also, shouldn't I be getting the farm other than you? I kinda like took up a carry role in this game.
Yeah, he took all my farm.
I was mid.
There's a twitch on my web.
You know what really sucks? When the voice pack of your hero makes it so he no longer speaks English.
Case in point. Didn't have my burst, so therefore Pudge denied himself. Little cunt. Hate that stupid fucking.
Skittering.
I checked Twitch's rules of like their community guidelines, and one of them is like you're not allowed to insult players, but that happens all the time.
Oh god damn it! They have a. What the fuck even is it? They have an
Dire, we gotta
avatar
fortify them their structures.
of
Good
a
work.
bird looking at the screen going, "You want some buck?"
Wow,
Quickly.
Stop that, Smite.
even I get that meme.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Particularly since that meme gets your fucking goat so badly for some reason.
The seat invisibility.
Also, they're monetizing it.
I advance.
They're monetizing you weirdly with that.
Skittering.
I have to remember that I'm not fucking invisible. So where's Pudge? Anti-mage, I get it, you're baiting me, but where's Pudge? Because I see where I saw Pudge earlier. Where's Pudge?
Where's my fucking 3-lane map?
I just love how they're like, oh, but I'm Pudge. It's like, yeah, I get that. Where is Pudge? Because you're baiting me. Where's Pudge?
Can't play this.
So what prompted the smite?
I don't know, I just saw it and I'm like, yeah.
My
Don't
web twitches.
patronize me, Smite.
Was that a twitch on
I
my
Eh,
know
web?
here's a
how
storm patronizes a lot.
fucking works. Yeah, but here's the storm doesn't bring up a fucking YouTube video to teach you how to play a game mode.
Anti-mage has Battle Fury.
In this game mode, it's exactly the fucking same, but with 2 lanes.
Anti-mage has Battle Fury. If you don't want to get Blink, you could get Force Staff. It's good utility-wise.
Yes.
Right.
I'm a hook magnet, I swear. I touched it off, that fucking thing.
He's unstoppable.
Well, their Bane just got a lot of gold. I was just pushing down top. Mid's already dead. Be careful though. AM's up in 14.
I don't know who most of these gods are by face alone.
That's just my explanation whenever I fucking... That's basically my explanation anytime I, like, kill somebody in Dota, like, oh man, don't do that, you'll set off my fucking... You'll set off my hero's trigger word. Oh, that's... Oh, don't yell and scream. Don't try to stun me. My hero was traumatized by stunning early. At an early age. It's just like...
Scared too many characters picking Raw.
You only have one resolution. You must first pick. Hey, bitch. How you doing?
I don't know who any of you are. Most of you are money guns, so you're just mishmashes of X's and T's.
This just in! The enemy's bottom barracks are destroyed!
Enemy's bottom barracks are destroyed.
Enemy's bottom barracks are gone. Let's all say a prayer.
Look at that. They're destroyed. Why? Because me. I haven't played Brood in the longest time, man. It's good to be back. Even if I can't go invisible.
I'm going to turn left and I don't want to smack you with my ruler.
Okay. I am. I'm so much better farm than you. You know why? Because I actually know how to farm, you little fucking twat. Alright, obligatory game. Alright, obligatory going to pause the game, Bane, even though you're losing the game. By the way, my 1,000 gold, my 1,100 gold bounty I got from like having a 7 kill streak and then dying.
Whoa,
Bane got it. Bane, of all people. Anyone could have benefited from that better. Pudge could have benefited from that better. Bane got it.
Can we not all go right?
Well, you have to go, like, you have to walk, but up.
What's up? What's up, bitch? I heard it's not rulers.
So why'd you call Necrophos a carrier earlier, by the way?
What are you talking about? His position's right.
Stop explaining things.
Like, he's never been a carry. He's always been like a core, sure, he's not gonna buy you wards, but he's definitely not a carry.
Yeah, I didn't mean he's a position trait. But all flames top now.
Own it! Own it! Own it! Own it! Ooh, they took out the enemy's middle tower! Jeez, he's dominating! Oh, my goodness gracious!
Whatever, man, I just win games.
So you're saying he's not a position trait?
I'm saying position 3 doesn't really matter in this OMR.
Oh, we have so many rulers on this team.
Of course it matters.
Not too much, because they're, like, seriously, I've seen entire teams with carries win. It's not... There's some shit that you just do what works, and then once it stops working... Hey, it was 3 carries, 2 supports versus, what, a team full of carries?
Yeah, you can tell when they were losing all the gold in the beginning. They were dysfunctional.
So, I have to ask, why are we not grouping up top to just end the game?
Whoa, mega kill. Uh-oh. Mega kill.
If you head towards your teammates, I can help, but if you're just gonna run away,
Double kill.
Was that a twitch on my rib?
you never want to run away from your teammates.
The Silk Road beckons. In my web, your eyes deceive
Careful, Bounty, you are alone.
you. My brood makes food. Pull the web over your eyes.
Go ahead, Invoker, I know you want to throw a tornado. Do it. I know you want to throw a tornado. Or better yet, put down a meteor with no... Legion, that's 3 heroes. Don't leap into that, they have a lot of disable.
Skittering.
I don't care how much you have a blade mail, I don't care how much you have anything. Nothing's gonna save you from, well, I guess BKB. BKB would save you from all that disable. It'd be like a full cooldown one, though.
Motherless curse. Time. My silk strengthens. None shall spy the spider.
Ooh, dire. You gotta fortify them, their structures. Good work.
My brood makes food.
Hey! Morty, who was that? I don't know. It was pretty tight. Morty. Level up, the smell of freshly slaughtered bodies. Whoa! The enemy's top tower got destroyed. Did you see what they did, Rick? There's a monster kill. What they did? What's your triple kill here, Rick?
AM probably thinks he's so good this game. His format sucks ass.
The enemy's top barracks just got riggedy wrecked, son!
Okay.
The enemy's top barracks just got riggedy wrecked.
Oh my god, I need it long.
Creeps on your corner, homie!
What are you talking about?
My web twitches when I'm under attack. Smooth as silk.
Oh no. I don't want that.
Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone! Serve them right! Oh my god, Rick, it's god! It should be against the rules! They're godlike!
Oh, my prey.
We did it! Or they did it, I should say! They did it! The Radiant people did it!
I'm sorry. This is... I like winning. I'm a person that likes winning and doesn't like losing at all. Oh, my chest hurts. Even though when I do that, I tend to try to hit myself like kinda softer. 749 GPM, fucking 804 XPM, let's fucking go. Invoker lost mid, then Bane and Moses tried to, well, Bane and Warlock tried to come fucking mid and help out, then Pudge tried to come mid and help out, all of them just died. Bane got some dual damage apparently. Didn't really matter. Yeah, that Necrophos, he bitched all game and barely did better than the rest of his team. Why'd he go Dagon 3? Most pros only get like Dagon 1, and then they get 2. And that's like where they say like Dagon falls off, unless there's a very specific team that they're up against, like Necrophos, who like Necrophos, you know, Ghost Scepters himself and increases his regen by 40%. So like if he heals himself, he gets like 40% more healing. If he uses wand, he gets 40% more healing too. What the fuck? Okay, so Legion went Force Staff, Boots. Okay, so what order did she get those items? I'm curious, because she should have been... Okay, so she went Stout Shield, Quelling Blade with no regen, Boots, Gloves, went into she went into Treads, Earring of Health, into Force Staff, Blade Mail. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't mind this build at all. I see why that guy was like, Legion, get a blink, and he's like, no. It's like you can get a blink, but Force Staff gives you as much movement as a blink, and it allows you to Force Staff other people and Force Staff the enemy, and guess what Force Staff can also do? Break Lincolns. If you Force Staff the enemy and they have a Lincoln sphere, you can break the Lincolns and then you can duel them. Also, I think they changed Diffusal Blade to not have charges anymore. Because I was literally, like, when my Diffusal Blade ran out of charges, I was instinctually using it. And it, like, when it would have ran out of charges, I guess. I was using it, and it was still slowing people. So, yeah, I looked and it doesn't have charges at all. I like that. I like that a lot, because it used to be stupid, because you'd get your first Diffusal, and it would have 7 charges. Then you'd have to, like, use up all 7 charges, then you'd buy the upgrade to Diffusal, which made you deal more damage for the mana that you stole from the enemy, and it also gave you 7 more charges. So there was this big thing of like not getting the upgraded Diffusal right away. Oh, now they list in the scoreboard what order you picked in. So Warlock picked first, Batrider picked second, Necrophos picked third, Invoker fourth, Anti-Mage fifth, I picked sixth, Legion seventh, Pudge eighth, Bane ninth. So their supports, and then 10 was our Bounty Hunter. Their supports picked last for some reason. Bane was the only one that killed me. That was after I fought like Anti-Mage and got Fiend Script.
Oh no. I don't want this.
No, you want this. Jump, but up. Well, no, jump, but down. There you go. Jump, but down. Aw, you're telling me that guy that I reported last game didn't get fucking... He was bashing people all game and I reported him for comms.
Nice.
I guess you're not allowed to fucking call the enemy team... I guess you're allowed to call the enemy team easy the whole game?
Are you allowed to tell him to go kill himself the whole game?
I don't know. I don't know. I've kind of dialed that back to just telling them how bad they are. In the sense that it's more just I explain what they did wrong and why they should have done another thing, and it's just like, I don't know. That hasn't been coming up in my vocabulary lately. More Dota or Heroes of the Storm? That is the question. I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, I had 16,800 damage. Everyone else had 6,000, 7,000, 5,000, 6,000. And right, one of my team members, it was all one player's doing. It's like, yeah, I don't exactly fuck around when I get an early game advantage. I want to end that game as soon as possible if I get an early game advantage, because other people can fuck it up.